हमारे लिए तो ये धर्म युद्ध के समान है। सच्चाई की बुराई के खिलाफ लड़ाई है।
तमाशा करना ना तो ले आना, आप अगर जीत के आएंगे तो फ्लोर ऑफ द हाउस पे डिबेट करेंगे।
49 दिनों की उल्टी चाल, दिल्ली हुई बेहाल, यू टर्न केजरीवाल, बेनकाब केजरीवाल।
ऐसा दोनों पार्टियों से ले लेना, लेकिन
आई एम द वुमन ऑफ द मोमेंट।
हर 3 दिन में एक यू टर्न की सरकार ये रही और शायद इसने वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड, सारे के सारे वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड तोड़ दिए होंगे।
क्या है, गंदगी में जाना पसंद नहीं करता। ऐसे राजनीतिक गंदगी में मैं जाना नहीं चाहता।
It was a move that took many by surprise. Political pundits had hedged their bets on the BJP, keeping their CM face ambiguous. But Shah, in a last-minute strategy move, decided to prove them wrong.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी के पार्लियामेंट्री बोर्ड ने तय किया है कि आने वाले दिल्ली विधानसभा चुनाव में भारतीय जनता पार्टी श्रीमती किरण बेदी के नेतृत्व में चुनाव लड़ेगी। किरण जी भारतीय जनता पार्टी की ओर से मुख्यमंत्री पद के लिए भी प्रत्याशी होगी।
नेतृत्व का आभार व्यक्त करते हैं कि
It was a departure from BJP's earlier strategy. With a stellar performance in states like Haryana, Maharashtra and Jammu Kashmir, the BJP had done well despite not announcing a CM candidate. It was Modi versus regional leaders.
आभार व्यक्त करते हैं।
But come Delhi, everything changed.
You know, I think the BJP has made mistakes about Delhi right from the beginning. They should have called the election last year, either in the summer or along with the Maharashtra polls, because they were riding that momentum of the Modi wave at that point. They could have held the elections without a CM face, without even a proper campaign, because I think they would have just won on the Modi wave. They did not do it. They helped to revive AAP. And now I think all the internal surveys have shown that AAP is slowly and steadily catching up with them. And what was worse was that it was turning into a Kejriwal versus Modi personality contest. That's very bad for the Prime Minister of India, you know. If just by some chance, if there was a fractured mandate or the BJP lost the election, I mean, it would have dented Modi's image severely. So I think they've decided that they need to deflect the attention from Modi, and that is why they've done the unthinkable by you know, actually proposing a chief ministerial candidate, which they did not do for the other 4 state assembly elections.
It was this man who forced the BJP to change its strategy. The PM clearly didn't want to turn this into a Kejriwal versus Modi battle. In the process, pitting Kejriwal against his former ally turned rival.
Arvind joined or entered into politics quite right after that. But Kiran Bedi took her time. She maintained an apolitical image and now she's BJP's chief ministerial candidate. I'm sure it would have taken not only Aam Aadmi Party but several others, including Anna, by surprise.
I must confess I was not surprised. I was not surprised because, and I'm sure nor were you in the media, because we've all been hearing about negotiations which have been on for months. And the news report said that earlier negotiations did not fructify, probably an agreement was not arrived at the terms and conditions of our entry. Those negotiations have now fructified. That's all that has happened. In a deeper sense, yes, I have reasons to be surprised because when we were together in the movement, thinking of forming a party, Kiranji used to say, no, forming a political party is wrong, it's ethically wrong, it is a betrayal of the movement. So I'm happy that she's changed her position. I would want her to spell out the reasons why she has done so. She also used...
It's not enough. What the defense that she said that it's because of Prime Ministerial leadership and other issues, stable party, that is the reason that made her join.
Her position initially was not that this party or that party is bad. Her position was that going from movement to party itself was a betrayal of the people. Why has she changed that position? I'm very happy that she has, and in which case she should rethink all the things that she said about us at that point. That's all right. The other thing she used to say, I remember, and in a couple of times she said it openly as well, that between two thieves you have to choose the lesser evil. And she clearly at those times used to imply that BJP is the lesser of the two evil, but evil nevertheless. How has that evil become so nice now?
Political rivals accused Bedi of going against her own grain. Social media was buzzing, reminding her of her earlier tweets slamming Modi. But Bedi laboriously explained her change of heart.
The latest entrant and a big name for the Bharatiya Janata Party. We are joined by Dr. Kiran Bedi. Ma'am, you had said you are apolitical today. Also, when you were being inducted, you said that the Prime Minister has been an inspiration for you from being a crusader to being a politician. How difficult will it be for you?
Am I still a politician? I'm getting to know. But yes, the inspiration to think differently about active politics has come from nobody other than the Prime Minister himself. The way he's inspired the generation, the whole nation, the way he's charged it to think positively, I think we all need to strengthen him. We all need to be behind him and rally around him if we want a better India, a better governance, a better country.
And it is not shocking for us, Kiran Bedi going to BJP. Whosoever is in AAP has to go one day to BJP. Whether it was General VK Singh, whether it was Baba Ramdev ji, whether it was Shazia Ilmi, or whether it was MS Dhir or Kiran Bedi. Now the question is, when is Arvind Kejriwal going to join BJP? Before election or after election?
Why do you say that, sir?
Because whosoever is in AAP has to one day go to BJP because it is a B team of BJP, and we have always maintained it that they are different sides of the same coin. And you tell me, you name one leader who was in AAP does not go to BJP. So it is nothing new.
A face like Kiran Bedi, jo AAP se aayi thi, Congress could also have a face like that could make a difference.
See, Congress fights election on its ideology and its leadership. And we don't need such faces who says one day at one thing and after some days.
आपने भी CM face अभी announce नहीं किया.
नहीं, हमारे को जरूरत नहीं है because there is no other tradition in Congress.
Now when they don't find any talent inside the party, they have gone outside and they are trying to borrow, steal or whatever and paratroop. So if you think that the paratroopers can lead BJP, that means there's hardly any talent in the BJP left.
Well, you know, in terms of brand recall in Delhi, yes, Kiran Bedi is a very attractive name and face because, I mean, people of Delhi have known Kiran Bedi for many, many years. They've seen her work. I mean, as traffic chief, she was definitely very effective, cleaned up all the rediwalas and so on and so forth. But, the problem is not so much with the people of Delhi. The problem is parachuting Kiran Bedi into an established party unit like the Delhi BJP. I think what they've done is they have destroyed the equilibrium of the Delhi BJP. And that, on the eve of a crucial election like this, can play havoc with the campaign. So I think we have to really see. I mean, we've already seen signs of the rumblings, the discontent, and which erupted yesterday in the open. And over the next, as the campaign proceeds, we'll have to see how Amit Shah is able to kind of knit this Delhi BJP together to counter the challenge from Arvind Kejriwal.
Rivals might be trying to attack Kiran Bedi for jumping ships, but even the Aam Aadmi Party very clearly knows that the BJP's chances have suddenly increased by this clear projection of Kiran Bedi. And this is what has forced Arvind Kejriwal to change his line of attack against Kiran Bedi.
बीजेपी को ये पता चल गया बीजेपी हार रही है दिल्ली में, तो 10 फरवरी को जब नतीजे आएंगे और पता चलेगा बीजेपी हार गई, तो बीजेपी वाले क्या कहेंगे, किसके सर पे ठीकरा फोड़ेंगे, भाई किसने हरा दिया। तो अब किरण बेदी जी को लेके आए हैं, 10 फरवरी को जब ये हारेंगे तो कहेंगे किरण बेदी ने हरा दिया। आज हमें तपस्वी निधि यहाँ पर मिली है जिसको 40 साल का प्रशासनिक अनुभव है। हमारी बहन किरण बेदी जी कृष्णा नगर से।
She may have a credible brand value for the old Delhi voter.
I'm the woman of the moment.
But has Bedi made the right noises over the last 2 days? In an interview with Times Now's editor-in-chief, Bedi walked off the set, albeit due to time constraints.
Anna Hazare was your mentor. You had accused Arvind Kejriwal of not taking him into confidence. Ms. Bedi, the question is on Anna Hazare.
Please come the next one. Oh, let's go.
Well, the point you're asking, you get into serious and straightforward questions, that's a response. I do hope that Kiran Bedi in her future interviews to Times Now takes those and even more tougher questions.
Kiran Bedi doesn't have the habit of listening. She doesn't have a vision. Yesterday in your channel also, the way she ran away from the channel debate, it clearly indicates that she doesn't have a habit of listening. And a person who doesn't listen to others, how can he expect to be the Chief Minister? One has to be a good listener to be the Chief Minister. One has to be a visionary to be the Chief Minister, with the qualities, the leadership qualities which are lacking in Kiran Bedi.
On the day of her nomination, Bedi was in the news for the wrong reasons. Garlanding a national icon in party colours.
Well, you know, the way she walked out of Arnab's interview on Times Now, I don't think that was a good move at all, because it made her look like Iran lady, you know. What she did today, putting a BJP saropa around a statue of Lala Lajpat Rai, I mean, that's like, you know, sort of putting a party symbol on somebody who is a national hero. You know, I mean, these are clumsy moves. And I think Kiran Bedi needs to show herself as a more mature and wise person, because, you know, the big charge against Kejriwal is that he was immature.
अपने स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों ने पूरे 120 करोड़ लोगों के लिए, पूरे देश के लिए, देश को आज़ाद कराने के लिए लड़ाई लड़ी थी. वहाँ हमें राजनीति नहीं करनी चाहिए. अपने स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों के, वो तो स्वतंत्रता, लाला लाजपत राय तो आम आदमी पार्टी, कांग्रेस, बीजेपी, सब लोगों के हैं, हमारे सबके हैं, हमारे सबके दिलों में बसे हुए हैं. उसको किसी में उसको पार्टीबाजी में नहीं उलझाना चाहिए.
But for Kiran Bedi, rather than dealing with the Aam Aadmi Party leader Arvind Kejriwal to handle its own Delhi unit is a more troublesome fact. Because not one or two sources telling Times Now, there are several Delhi unit BJP leaders who feel that their years of work, hard work rather, has been undermined by the BJP top leadership by getting an outsider in the Delhi unit and then announcing her as a chief ministerial candidate.